Hi, so this video is a review on Ecotools 6-piece eye brush set. I always kind of stumble on that. So this is what it looks like, and it has this cute little, you could just put into this little case. It's really cute. You open it up and you have this cute little mirror and all these brushes. If you've seen my review on the other one, these brushes are just slightly less soft, but they're still really soft in comparison to some of their other brushes, the ones with kind of a gradient. These are just really nice, and as I've mentioned in the past, these are bamboo handles, and these are aluminum. Sorry, they're recycled aluminum. So I'm just going to pull these out and tell you one at a time what they are. Now, the thing that's nice about these brushes also is that they tell you, here, let me just, see, they tell you what the type of brush it is. So, not all of their brushes are like that, it's just the eyepiece set is like that. So this is a blend brush, and I actually find it's a pretty decent blend brush. It kind of gets into the creaser, which I like. I like how it's just tapered like this. So that's really nice. I like it. It's kind of big, but I kind of like that in a way. I feel like it just does a better job doing all the blending. So then next is a highlight brush, and it's this one, and I like it as a highlight brush. I think it just gets really nicely just on the brow bone, and I think it just does a good job for that. I'm not going to rave about all of them, don't worry. Next this is a crease brush, and I disagree. I don't think this is a great crease brush. I think it's kind of, weird to get, like, it just is so not, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, and I can't really get it to work right. What I do find that this is really good for instead, though, is the shade brush. It just really is so nice along the lid of my eye. I feel like it just gets great, and it just gets like in everywhere, and it's just so nice. So I really don't like this as a crease brush, but as a shade brush, this is fantastic. I really like this. Next is the Smudge Brush. This is really soft like all the other brushes, but it's really firm. And it's just this great little brush, and it's really nice and tiny and everything, so it's so great for like around the eyelid of your brush. I like the edge of your brush where your eyelashes meet your eyelid. But I will admit that when I did try to use it, it kind of seemed as if it just kind of took the eyeliner off. Now, I don't have a lot of experience in smudge brushes, so I can't tell if it's me, the eyeliner, I'm not doing it right, or the smudge brush, or maybe that's what it's supposed to do. I don't even know. So will say it's soft, I will say it's tiny, and it's good, and I think it really gets in there well. I'm just not sure if it does its job maybe a little too well or not, but I can't really tell you. So yeah, so that's that. And then here is, last but not least, the shade. It says it's the shade brush, but can you imagine like getting that like all on your eye, like on your eyelid, especially if you're in a rush, which I usually am. And this is supposed to be a to-go kit, so I kind of think that's a little ridiculous, but at the same time, I do love this brush. And the reason why I love this brush is, for a little detailing right here by the tear duct, for instance, getting a little bit of a highlight there, or if you have any other detailing, that's just great. And I kind of learned how important detailing is from my friend who's an airbrush artist, not makeup airbrush artist. He's like cars and, just t-shirts and stuff like that. And he kind of told me how important it is to detail things. And it kind of, I feel like that really applies to all parts of art, including makeup art. So I think that this is a great little detail brush. I think it's just fantastic. The one thing is, now I'm left without the crease brush. I'm sorry. I'm like forgetting words all like crazy today. Anyway, so now I don't have a crease brush, but the other set that I showed you guys, it was the 5-piece brush set. I feel like the shade brush from there is a decent crease brush. I don't love it, but I think it actually doesn't do a bad job. One thing that I think I might have forgotten to mention, even though I'm sure you saw, is that there's this cute little mirror here, and it's actually a good mirror, because a lot of times you have these little mirrors that are almost like circus mirrors in these little sets, and this one isn't. This one's actually a pretty decent mirror. It reflects nicely, and I like it. Oh, and one last thing is you also, I know, I think the last one was the last thing, but yeah. Anyway, these are actually pretty stiff, and you can actually get your brushes in there and not have to worry about them falling out. But I have one. This one is actually kind of loose. So if this is as loose as it gets, I'm actually really relieved because it still doesn't fall out. It's just not as tight. So, because it will loosen over time. So hopefully it will still be good, and I'll probably do a review. If it does get really loose, I'll probably do a review telling you guys that it did get loose and how long it took and whatever else. But I do recommend this package, not this package, this set, sorry. It was, I don't know, like $10. I think Rite Aid sometimes has a sale, buy one, get one free, so that's even a better deal. So it's about $10. You can get it at Walmart, Target, you know, just all over Amazon. So I do recommend it. It's pretty inexpensive. It's eco-friendly, which I, you know, highly approve of because, as I've mentioned in the past, I'm totally into the whole eco-friendly thing, and I have been way before it was, you know, a fad. I've been into the eco-friendly thing since my mom told me, you know, don't litter when I was little. So, anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.